Good afternoon everybody, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to do a review of a 2019 Proton X70 1.5 TGDi Executive. To get your standard Proton key fob, lock, unlock and button to release the trunk. There are welcome lights on the vehicle as you unlock the vehicle. And as you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. If I lock the car, it will automatically fold in. And if I unlock it, it will automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, all four windows in the car will roll down at the same time. And to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. Which doesn't usually work right here. This car comes with a smart key access system, so just have the key fob on yourself. The doors are currently unlocked. Press this indentation to lock the vehicle. And to unlock it, just tap the area behind the front door handles, as shown. So to get your window controls, central locking, storage, speaker, Proton door seals, storage, interior brightness control, mirror controls, air conditioning vent, and the driver's seat in this car is powered, covered in black leather and a bit of white stitching and red around on it, with your powered seating controls right down there. Okay, let's step in. Overall, a really cool interior. To start the vehicle, keep the key fob inside the interior. To just turn on the accessories, press this start button once without putting your foot on the brake. And to start, put your foot on the brake and press the start button onto the left of the steering wheel. As shown. Fully automatic drive start window. Alright, let's turn on the lights. It does have automatic lights.
Auto light has been turned off.
Fog lights and the hazards. And let's pop the hood. This car comes with safety features like 6 airbags with an ABS, alarm system, airbag disable function, seatbelt warning, ISOFIX, stability control, immobilizer, child safety lock, and that's about it. Hmm. 18-inch alloy wheels are presented on this 2019 Proton X70. The front brakes are ventilated discs, while the rear brakes are solid discs. The front suspension is a McPherson strut, while the rear suspension is a multi-link. The size of the front and rear tires are 225/60 R18. The Proton X70 is a compact crossover SUV manufactured by Malaysian automaker Proton. Classified as a C-segment SUV, it was officially launched on December 12, 2018, while the special edition of the X70 was launched in July 2021, known as the Proton X70 Special Edition. In June 2022, the Proton X70 underwent minor updates, referred to as minor change, which was introduced slight styling enhancements, adjustment to the variant lineup, and a new engine option. While in August 2024, the Proton X70 received a major facelift to update its aging design. This car is powered by a 1.8-liter 16-valve DOHC with direct fuel injection, turbocharger and variable valve timing. 1,799 cc's produced in this car. 182 horsepower at 5,500 RPM. 285 Newton meters of torque at 1,700 RPM. 0 to 100 km per hour is 10.5 seconds. The rated economy measures 7.8 liters per 100 kilometers internally, and this car is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Alright, let's shut the hood. $60 liters of fuel tank is measured in this car. Dimensions of this car are 4,519mm, 1,831mm, 1,694mm in length, width and height respectively. The wheelbase measures 2,670mm, while the weight measures 1,670 kilograms. The 2019 Proton X70 offers 512 liters of trunk space with the rear seat in place. This capacity can be expanded further when the rear seats are folded down, providing more room for cargo. Spare tire toolkit and jack, with just a collection of shoes which is definitely not part of the car. Cargo cover for the trunk. Collection of shoes. Look at storage right there. "12-volt power outlet. And to fold down the rear seat in this car, just pull these levers, then flip the seat back down. As shown. All right. So let's roll up the window. And let's check out the rest of the vehicle. Seat belt for the rear. Window control. Grip handle for the rear. And a hook with the rear interior light. It is LED. Same for this side. Storage nets on both sides. You get air cleaner, air conditioning vents, a couple of USB ports in storage, rear center armrest with a couple of cup holders. Feels very nice to relax on. Child locks right here. adjustable headrests, front and rear. Storage, speaker, Proton door sills, and the passenger seat in this car is manual, covered with the same materials as the driver. Seat back adjustment and seat position adjustment. Window control again with a mini storage. Right down here you do get the small storage with a USB port. And you do get another one right down here as well. Decent sized glove compartment. Grip handle for the front passenger. Sun visor for the passenger side does get a vanity mirror and a light. Sorry, I mean a vanity mirror only. Three-spoke design leather wrap steering wheel with white stitching and sport grips. Dual zone automatic climate control system. Fan speed, temperature, air conditioning button, maximum air conditioning. You got your automatic air conditioning button, ionized mode, front defrost, rear defrost, recirculation, different mode selection, fan speed like I mentioned, off air conditioning, and you do get your dual air conditioning. So if the dual is turned off, the driver's side can control the passenger side temperature, while if the dual is turned on, each side will have their individual climate control system. Just like that. This car comes with Proton's original touch screen head unit. Just press the power button to turn it on. So you do get a home page right here. So let's start with the most complicated thing, which is the settings. So you do get your display settings right down here. Audio settings, volume, balance and fader, equalizer, speaker, screen button tone. So if you turn it on. So let's start with the most complicated thing, which is the settings. So you do get your display settings right down here. Audio settings, volume, balance and fader, equalizer, speaker, screen button tone, touchpad button tone, call ringtone, so on and so forth. Bluetooth settings, vehicle settings, advanced driver assistance system. So you do get your steering mode and your door lock settings. So to get audible door lock notification, auto fold door mirrors and daytime running lamps. System settings, restore factory settings, restore default settings, and device QR code. Your phone, Jukes Music, mainly not much available here. Member Center, navigation, so you do get to zoom in and out. Just like that. You do get your navigation settings, map color, auto zoom, orientation line, simulation, so on and so forth. You get a themes, media, weather, 360-degree view camera. So you get your front view with it being enlarged. (360-degree view mode). Your 360-degree view mode. However, if you open the door, well, the doors, if you open the driver's side door, it will say right front door open, and if you close it, the right front door closes. Open the steering wheel, and just like that, very simple to use. And if you flick the indicator either sides, specifically on the left will show the left front view, and if you flick it on the right, it will show the right front view. Even if you accidentally flicked an indicator, just for example. Very easy to use, and also very fun to play with. Settings, dynamic trajectories, rear gear exit delay, blind view shadow, brightness, car opacity, so on and so forth. And you do get your different views, like your front, rear, and that's about it. That's all for the camera. One of the most fun things I've seen in the Proton X70. And you do get your clock, media, navigation, and your weather. So on the media, you do get your radio, and you do get your media, as well as other shortcuts. Another way to access the shortcuts is that you can use these buttons right here, like your phone, navigation. You can go back. You can press home, media and radio. And you can also press back. You get your mute button. and your volume controls. Very simple. You do get your seat track. You can like or unlike a station. Customizable stations, so there's no limits. List of radio stations. My music, USB music, Bluetooth music, and music favorites. Lastly, you do get your playing information. So you do get your seek track and play. That's about it. Couple of aircon vents beside the hazard light switch. Seven-speed automatic transmission. This is the aftermarket cover itself. So here's the original, covered in leather and chrome. Okay, it's been put back. Emergency brake. So it is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake, push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. Auto hold function and traction control off. Sport and eco mode. Downhill assist control. Parking sensors button. Grab handles. Couple of cup holders with the cover itself. Front center armrest with a USB port and a power outlet. Central locking. Power folding side mirrors. Just twist this switch to the top. Wiper controls, indicator controls, if you flick the indicator either sides, it will show the different side views like I mentioned earlier. And if you hit the trip button right here, once you hit trip, the instrument cluster right there will say cluster button enable. Then you can use the controls right here, well specifically only the seek track and volume controls, to scroll between the different menus and hit this button to select that particular option. So once you press trip, it'll say clustered button enabled, then start scrolling through. So to get your media, navigation, settings. So once you press settings, you can change your themes. Information. So you do get your driving data for your trip, trip 1, trip computer, and that's about it. And back to your media. Once you stop touching the controls for a long time, it'll say infotainment button enabled. So once infotainment button enabled, you get your voice control or different modes. And if you press and hold on it, your voice control activates. phone button, seek track and volume controls and mute button, seek track, volume controls and mute button, and that's how it works. Cruise control and speed limiter controls. Steering wheel on this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right down here. Auto dimming rear view mirror. Sunglass holder. Interior lights. Interior lights. Door mode interior lights. Double up interior lights. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a light. Sorry, vanity mirror only. Well, specifically, this is a 2019 year model, it's just that the plastics right here is not removed. Hence, you might actually think it's new because this car is barely moved. Alright. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can cut it off right here. Move the key fob and turn the lights back in automatic mode. Let's step out. This right here will conclude today's car review. If you did enjoy, please give a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day.